Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
I've got all of my stuff here for my savings challenges. We always start with my planner challenge, and we're just going to dive right in. Let's get at it. I'm going to pull my cash out of here, and I will have it right over here to the side. The 50s. I have this little tab. If you guys watched my weekly check-in, this is the $9 left over from my grocery envelope that I tabbed for the mason jar challenge. So I'm going to leave that right there. And then this is money that goes to the bank from envelopes that I'm going to pull my savings challenges out of because I did not get to the bank this week. So that's just how that is. So if you watched my weekly check-in, first of all, thank you so much. I sort of alluded to the fact that I was going to tell you guys what was different about this week. So I'm going to try and capture that today. My husband did get paid on Friday the 15th, and normally that would result in me going to the bank, pulling out the cash, and stuffing cash envelopes. However, this is a 3 payday month for him, so we decided that this payday, the money that we would have used to stuff cash envelopes, we're going to do a couple of things that are absolute needs here at the house. We've got a tree in our front yard, that the branches are about to come through my son's window on the second floor, and that has got to be trimmed. And so that's going to cost some money. And then for my boys being virtual schooled and my husband working from home and he's in IT, we have to have some network cable ran through our attic across our home, and that's going to cost a little bit of money. So those are the projects that we are tackling this week, and they are on the list, but they are on the needs side instead of the wants side of the list. So you guessed it, those mini blinds, they're back to a zero balance. So let's get at these savings challenges, because who knows, at the end of all of this, I may not need any planner supplies, and this may buy my blinds. So let's see what happens. This week on our planner challenge, I am going to pick a number either in this row or this row, and I say we go with, let's do 10. Let's do 10. It makes me so happy to see that this sheet is getting used. When we're down to like the last few stickers, it's going to be really hard for me to just do one at a time, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay the course. Slow and steady wins the race, right? In our planner challenge, I'm going to grab, let's see what I have in here. 50, 70, 90, 100, and 2. So I'm going to grab 2 5s. 1, 2. And that will be our $10 for this week. As always, you guys, where to get everything that you see in the video is linked below. This PDF is from the Mom Life Studio on Etsy or the momlife.biz. All of the envelopes that you will see in any of my videos are from my Etsy shop, which is WWMT Mercantile. And I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that has bought envelopes and stickers from me recently. You guys have kept me blissfully busy. So thank you so much. All right, next challenge is our Money-opoly. So for this challenge, I need my red pen, because the first go around the board we are definitely doing in red. We landed on these dice last week. So for this one, I do roll just this single die first. So we're gonna go 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. And write that for this week, 10, 16. And then we're going to do the one that goes up to 20. So let's give this, and it says 17. All right. So this week, we're gonna do 17. Whoop, don't roll over. Okay. In our Money-opoly envelope, let's see if we have 3 singles so I can just take a 20. We do. So I'm going to take 3 singles, which makes our 17 turn into a 20, and then I'm going to grab a $20 bill. So we are up to 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 106, 107, knowing that $3 of that is not mine. So 104 so far for my savings, $3 for the dice. All right. Our next challenge is the win challenge, which is my girls trip savings challenge. And for that, we need my phone, and we're going to do the picker wheel for that. And we do, let me pull the stickers here. What do I do with them? Okay, so we can pick a number somewhere between 3, because 1 and 2 are gone, and 21. So let's pop this to 3. Let's pop this to 21 and go up here and give it a spin. What do you think it's going to land on? Name your number. I'm going to go 9. Oh, so close, but no banana. All right, so 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woohoo! A big mama jamma. That's right. You bust out with those 40s. All right, so we're going to pull 2 20s. Ba-boom, ba-boom. And put those in. And what I'm going to do is see if I can exchange anything. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145, 150. So if I take 50 away, that's 100. I could do, no, 2 more 50s, right? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, for 100. So 100, 150, 250, 251, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 ones are going to become a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To keep the bills, number of bills in there small. So 1, 152, 255. So we are officially halfway done with this challenge. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like we just started, or I just started. I don't know why I keep saying we. Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh. All right, the next one is our Christmas giving. For this one, we roll the die that goes up to the number 12. And today we landed on the number 3. So I did go ahead and pre-color all of these in. I do use this Happy Planner memory keeping sticker book. And I'm just going to grab a 3 out of here and knock things off like a bull in a china shop. And we are right there. So $3 to our Christmas giving challenge. Let's see what's in here and see if we can definitely make a little bit of bills. So $3 plus $2 means that I pull out a 5. And I can exchange a 10 and 2 5s for a 20. So 10, 15, 20 for a $20 bill. 20, 45, 46. So I don't have enough to exchange yet, but we've got $146 in here and 11 more weeks to go before we donate everything that's in this envelope to charity. As we get closer to the end of this challenge, I'm going to be asking you guys what your favorite charities are. I'm going to share with you what some of my favorite charities are, and then we're going to draw from the selections and pick somebody to donate that money to. These should look very, very familiar. These are the Christmas trees for each of my boys. We are at week 14. They should be getting $14. I do want to reduce the amount of bills in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 14 that they get this week with this $6 means they get a 20. So in addition to that, I'm going to take 20, 40, 50 Oh, I only have 150. That wouldn't be fair. Okay, we're gonna leave it just like this. 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. So at the end of this savings challenge, it's $325. We are at 105, almost a third of the way there. So that's really exciting. I will color off screen. It'll be colored in when we come back next week. Next will be my sweet Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we will trade that for, oh, I don't like these delicate 20s. You go back. 50, 70, 91, 105. All right, last but not least of the Christmas trees is my sweet little Jackson. Oh, they grow up way too fast, you guys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With his 14 means we get to pick a 20, and we have 50, 70, 91, 105. I have not killed any innocent paper money this week. Isn't that something? Okay. This is one that we use the picker wheel for. This is my big emergency fund. It is a number anywhere between 1 and 25. So we're going to spin the wheel, say your number out loud. I'm going to go with 23. What do you guys think? What'd you pick? I'm so off. So I'm getting one number and that's it. Okay, so 2 whole dollars. So let's pull this out. I have 3 singles, so I'm going to throw those in there because 2 plus the 3 singles means I get to pull a 5. So 50, 70, 80, $5, and I will color that off camera. Okay, now, are you guys ready? I made the envelopes that I showed you guys. I did label them. So we have the Pantry challenge. Isn't that cute? I love it. Matches my coffee cup. All right, so for the Pantry challenge, I know that we're going to do $9 because when I did my weekly check-in, that is what I had left. So I'm going to draw the 9 here. And that's going to go right here. And this $9 will go into this envelope. Now, again, I do want to reduce down where I can. I've got a lot of ones. I think I have 8 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I am going to take 3 of these away and pull a 5. No, I should have left 3. See, you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can exchange 20. Oh, these 20s are not healthy. Not healthy at all. All right, so 19 and 9 means that I should have $28. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Can always check our math. Wonderful. All right. Last but not least is the no eating out challenge. Dun, dun, dun. So if you watched my video where I did my weekly check-in, then you saw that we didn't spend any money out of our eat out envelope. I would love to be able to tell you that that means we didn't eat out at all, but we did. Yesterday, my husband took all 3 of our boys to get haircuts, and he had this really cool like daddy afternoon with them and took them and fed them lunch, but he used his allowance to pay for that. So that put me in the position of, oh, well, do I count that as an eat out or not? So I am going to count it because it was an eating out. So we're going to do 6 stickers for this week, and we're going to take that money out of our eat out envelope. So I know some people would be like, no, that doesn't count because it wasn't the whole family and blah, blah, blah. But what I can tell you is, oh, I actually only get to do 5 because we ate out and used, yeah, I only get to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? 5. I get to do 5 because we did come. So Saturday, we bought Connor food after his pool play games, but we did not eat out on Sunday. So we get 5 for this week. That's what we're doing. So I've got my wallet, and we're going to need to pull $25 out of the eat out envelope. As I said in my weekly check-in, I have gone ahead and stuffed from my monthly to my weeklies, and I just didn't do that on camera this week, you guys, because you've seen it so many times and I feel like it gets redundant, so I just did this. So we need $25. We're going to take a 20 and a 5, and we'll have to mark it here on our little sheet that we're going to say on 10/16. Oops, we're going to do the challenge, and we're going to take out $25, and that should leave us with $135. Perfect. And I know that I could technically like take more out of this envelope, but I don't want to because, like I said, we're traveling a lot for baseball. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go get ready because we've got to go again. And I want to have some money left in the eat out envelope should we decide, should a game run late, should there be a rain delay or whatever, and we need money to grab something to eat because we've gone through everything that we had in the cooler. So right now we are sitting with $45 and we're halfway through the month. So here's the thing. If we get all the way through the month and I end up with $90 in here, my goal was $100. I know I didn't tell you guys that. But if we can get to that, all of this money is going to roll into my big emergency fund. So whether it's $20 or $100, it's help, and it's a step forward in that direction. So I'm really happy. I love the stickers, first of all, but I'm just really happy that we are incentivizing not eating out for ourselves. So that is it. That is the last savings challenge. As I mentioned to you guys, once I get really, really comfortable with these again, so probably, you know, a month and a half after adding these two, I'm going to try and add a couple more at the beginning of the year. I do want to start the rainy day savings challenge, and I would also like to start the 50 envelopes, but the 50 envelopes for me, there's some pretty big numbers, and I want to be really intentional with where the money goes, and the Christmas trees for my boys to me are a priority, and it's a somewhere around the same money, and I want to keep those going, and I also want to keep my girls trip money going for very selfish reasons. But anyways, I'm rambling and you guys don't need to hear all of that. So until next time, everybody, please take care of yourselves, and when I say that, I really, really mean it. Take care of you. Be well, and that means be well in all aspects of your life. Know that you are loved, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.